Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Sonic Unleashed Let's Play. So, we're still in Shamar's nighttime stage. Nothing really new going on. Just continuing on through the stage, and I opened that door, and frankly, I don't know where that door leads to tell you the truth, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't remember. And there's a sun metal just teasing me, just being in midair and everything, so yeah. Like I said, folks, in the last part, I pretty much had a commentary to say about the nighttime stages because, you know, everything that already irks the shit out of me for these stages, you know, I've already talked about. And, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, beat a dead horse by just saying the same crap over and over and over again because at this point, if you guys have been watching since the first part, you know, you should know my true feelings about this game. And I just bullshitted my way getting that medal. You know, I kind of wish I did that for when I was in Empire City, trying to get that one medal, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So, yeah, we still got to go through a bit more of the stage. Actually, going back and looking at the video, because I actually checked the video before I actually started doing the commentary for it, this stage, frankly, isn't really that long. What makes it so long is, like I said, that the stage is very puzzle heavy. So, you know, you're going to be encountering a lot of just, most of the time, just doing the puzzles. That's what takes up most of the time in this stage, is just the puzzles themselves. Not so much the battles are, you know, a big part of it too, but, you know, this combined with those two elements, you know, the stage really is not that long. But the next part we'll be getting to right now is the biggest and most longest puzzle in the, I would say the entire game, but I'm not too sure. Because I'm trying to remember, Eggman Land didn't really have that many puzzle elements to it. So, you know, wouldn't even matter. Okay, then. I was wondering because, you know, that switch, you know, opens the door, but I think you need to drag that little stone, yeah, this cube stone right here, this one right here. I think you have to drag it all the way to the button, but frankly, I don't want to do that. There's no point to it whatsoever. I think I saw, like, maybe a life up and some rings in there, but it's not worth it. It really isn't. But this next puzzle that's coming up is definitely the longest puzzle in this whole entire stage. Because it's one of those puzzles that you have to find the, you remember, the red stone. You know, if you find it, put it in the pedestal. Find the blue stone, put it in the pedestal. It's one of those, except it's time we have to find 4 of them. So, yeah, it's going to take a very, very long time. And like I said, since I haven't touched the nighttime stages in a long time, you know, I just don't remember where they are. Because look, we need a green one, we need a yellow one, we need a blue one, and a red one. So yeah, we're gonna need to find all of them if we're gonna be able to get past this door. Because past that door is just maybe one climbing section, then one more battle, and there you go. That's it. It's the puzzle element of this stage is what just makes it drag on, and that's I would say that's terrible design, but it's really unnecessary. I mean, if you already have a game whose gimmicks or structures are like that, then you know what? I fully understand why you put something like that in there, because, you know, the game was meant to be that way. Sonic the Hedgehog is all about speed, so monotonous puzzles aren't really his forte, per se. Just another one of my hundreds of reasons why this game doesn't stand out too well. I mean, if there's one thing I give Sonic Unleashed credit for is, you know, giving Sonic to go in the right direction. Because, you know, he hit rock bottom with, you know, Sonic 06, and Sonic in the Secret Rings was a questionable game. I wouldn't say really much it was a rise in his career, more like maybe a nudge. Because frankly, that game just is not good to me. It's boring, so I don't really play it that much. I only beat it once, But, you know, I could save all I can for if I ever do a Sonic Unleash, or actually a Sonic Secret Rings, I meant to say, review or Let's Play of it. 500 years from now. So, the only thing I could say about looking for all the stones in this puzzle is that sorry about that. My phone just buzzed for a second. But as I was saying about the stone puzzles, the only thing I could say about them is that, you know, they like to hide them in very obscure locations. So, you know, you're gonna be finding a lot of places where, you know, you're thinking like, okay, I wouldn't think twice to look in here, and then you'll find the stones. You know, they're all in the same general direction. They're really easy to find. It just, like I said, they love to obscure them in places. Like, the one I passed one, it was the yellow one. It was in these, it was kind of like when you're going down the long road on, I think, like the right side. When you go around the gate and everything, it's right there. And because of that, you know, this whole part just takes me a bit longer because, folks, I actually have to do a lot of editing in this part because, frankly, you know, I edited out of what I was doing because for the longest time, I was just right there just fighting enemies because I thought that, okay, maybe I just need to, you know, destroy all the enemies and I'll be able to get to whatever location I need to. But no matter how many enemies you kill in that area, that barrier will never go away. So yeah, for the longest time, you know, I go searching around looking for these damn stone pedestals because, frankly, I don't remember where all of them are. Look, see, like, all the enemies are gone around here, but, you know, it just... the barrier's still there, so, yeah, what the hell? And I try to go back up, you know, thinking, like, maybe there's something I missed, maybe there's an enemy I haven't killed or anything like that, but no. There's absolutely nothing up here. And the battle music's still going for some reason. At least I think it is. Just have the volume up pretty low because if I had it up any higher, my microphone would probably catch it. Well, actually, it would catch it. Who am I kidding? But I think this is around the time where I realized that one of the stones is in the water. Yep, there it is. And that's the blue one, yeah, that's the blue one. And the red one's pretty close by too, so is the yellow one, but it just takes me forever just to find these stones because I wouldn't say they're in dickish placements. It's just that, you know, when you're looking around and everything like that, you know, you think that when it comes to puzzles like this, like I've traded puzzles like this in other games that usually we need to collect pieces of something in order to open one door. Most of the pieces are kind of spread apart, but here they're all close together, and, you know, because of that reason, it takes a lot longer for me to find them because, you know, I just don't remember where they are. I just don't. And I need to find the last red one. I don't remember the exact location of that one. I want to say somewhere around the entrance around here, but I'm not too sure. See, guys, if I can't remember after doing this level, if I can't remember where the damn, you know, stones are, you know, I look at that. It was right there the entire time, and, you know, I was beside it when I was fighting those enemies earlier, and damn Ridicule never went off. So yeah, that's really stupid. That's all I have to say. That's really, really stupid. But like I said, you know, this is a pretty much straightforward from here on out. You know, just got to go through one climb, one more battle, and, you know, the stage is over. It's like I said, the puzzle elements are the reason why this stage just takes so damn long. It really does. They have the decency to put some fire barriers up there. And hey, look, partly cloudy, so that means I got half of the sun medals at this point. Let's see if I can actually use you properly. Oh, nope, he bounced all around. I don't know if I probably explained this in Chunan's nighttime stage about those little electric guys that I threw and everything like that, but you know, the fact if you throw them into the water, you know, they'll shock it and, you know, kill anything that's in the water. I think I remember explaining that in Chunan because that's actually the first time we actually encountered those guys. But, you know, unfortunately, I don't think I demonstrate whatsoever in this game. Hopefully, I'll demonstrate it if I ever do this for the Natural Board Gamers, which will be in a very, very, very long time. There we go. I was wondering why I couldn't pick him up. Oh, that was bullshit. Fucking Ricochet. Yeah, so at this point, these eel guys, just take care of them. They remind me kind of Moray, you know, from Holeska, but no, whatever. Gotta be careful how you pick them up too, because they can't shock you. If I remember, there's not really that many, oh, I go in this room and suddenly, hey, look, enemies. Like, what the hell? What triggered that? I don't understand that. It's like, somehow the enemies get triggered on me going into that room. I don't understand why. I mean, yeah, there was a moon medal in there, but, you know, plastering enemies just to detect an item is kind of, really? To tell you the truth? You missed me by that much, my friend. You should be the last enemy. Okay, never mind. Suddenly, random ray comes out of the water. Seriously, these guys, like, obscure themselves in this damn shit. Maybe there's a portal down there. Maybe it leads to the underwater version of Narnia. For all I know. Well, that's it for that battle. So now you just gotta take the block here and you gotta bring it over, I think, over to... Nah, it doesn't matter which side, I guess, because the poles are gonna be around here. Okay, I guess you have to bring it to that side. Alright, well, that's great to know. Thank you, camera. Just thank you. Thank you for not cooperating with me. Then again, I really should be using the right analog stick when it comes to moving the camera around. But whatever. Just gotta push the block, climb the ledge, and, you know, the level's completed. Okay, never mind. I lied. I guess we have to do one more fight, and that's with another Titan. But thank God, at least this time he's in a very open space than last time when we were Skyscraper Scamper, and he was in a very, very, I would say closed space, but not enough room. I will say this, just not enough room. I don't remember, but if I remember during my playthrough of this game, you know, I do remember that there is a time that the Titans they just one just kept me like in a lock where I couldn't get up, and it would keep hitting me. I don't remember when that happens. I think that's during Eggman Land. I'm not too sure, but folks, all you just need to do is just take care of the Titan. You really don't have to worry about the wizards, because as you could see, the key has already revealed itself, so, you know, you don't have to really worry about the wizard enemies, per se, unless you want the XP, but frankly, to tell you the truth, it's not worth it, so just run over to the damn key. But first get this book, because I guess books are important. Literature is very important. That's the knowledge for today. I think the only way for you to open that door is to kill these enemies. But, you know, like the idiot I am, I'm still fighting these enemies even though the damn key is right there. Like, the key is in my possession, but I just don't go for it. Because past me just has to be a freaking idiot and keep fighting the enemies over and over and over again. And that's what I come to realize, like, yeah, fuck this. And just beat the stage. And so even with that, like 23 minutes in, you know, It's still getting an S rank, and because of those puzzles is just why this stage is so damn long. And we will encounter more puzzles in later stages for the nighttime, but, you know, the worst has already been put to rest, at least for puzzles. So now, since we got the second half of the key for Shamar, now we can actually take on Shamar's boss. But first, I guess a little inventory, because I guess I need to see how many chili dogs I have. You know, chili dogs are important to Sonic. His arc reactor, I tell you. You just climb up this post here, go right here. I guess I have to check my inventory again. I guess my inventory is very, very important, apparently. Now we'll be going up against our next boss, the Dark Guardian, for nighttime. But until then, guys, you know, I'm going to continue on with, you know, the next part where we actually go after him. So I'll see you guys for part 18.